it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and I got a bunch of kids here with me today. So we're doing a video, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We know that gift giving season is here, and a lot of you guys are going to be giving gifts to people, and I think our family are pretty good experts on what kids like. So those of you that are new, my husband and I, we have 7 children, ages 18. There's Samuel in the back. Raise your hand, Sam. From 18. Sarah is 16. Andrew is 14. David is 12. Anna is 10. Abigail is 8. And Rebekah is 2. So we have a wide variety of ages, boys and girls, and what we're going to do today is the children and I are going to go through and pick the gifts that have been great hits here in our house and share those with you guys, and maybe give you guys ideas then too on gifts that the children in your life would like. So we have several categories we're going to hit, and the children are just going to collect their favorite things that they think you all would like. So here we go. All right, guys, first category. You ready? Arts and crafts. Go. All right, they have collected a really nice spread of arts and crafts ideas that they think the children in your lives will love. I'm going to start here at Rebekah. She has been coloring with this awesome paper. You've got stamps too, don't you? Yes. So we like the stamps kits with all the different ink pads that come with it. And there's a whole variety of stamp kits online. We have had great success with these Melissa and Doug type. I am going to put links in our Amazon storefront for specific products that we like, but this is going to give you just a general overview of arts and crafts items that are a hit here. So, stamp pad sets, and then, here baby, let me have this. This Color Wonder paper. This is great because the paper is special. The markers, well, here's the deal. These markers will only write on this special paper. So if Rebekah decides she's going to draw on my pretty tablecloth, it won't do anything. It won't go on her clothes or her hands. It just works on the paper. So I like these little paper sets, and they also have coloring books as well, like with characters and stuff in there. So Color Wonder sets are great. Bracelet making sets are great, right, Anna? Anna is my big bracelet maker, and Abigail likes to help you too. But all different varieties of those. We've got the loom band sets and bead sets. Just so many different pretty options to pick from. And the jewelry string for making necklaces and things. And this one was special because it had glitter inside these plastic tubes. So you think other children will like those things? Yes, because you sure do. And again, we're going to put links in our Amazon storefront. David likes just some plain things for building great things. So he is a glue gun and glue sticks kind of guy. And these make great gifts because look at the awesome things you can make. So he loves building these big ships. And Anna, show him your guitar there. Just cardboard. And you said, okay, the strings are actually your jewelry string, right? Yep. And a glue gun. So that makes just a very good, simple gift, and it leaves a lot for open-ended creativity. Okay. Big kid stuff. Andrew's got the young man things here. Okay, I'm going to show the brand name of this. Let's see, I hope you can see. U-Gears is the name of this brand, and they have such a variety of it's not a puzzle, but it's kind of like a puzzle because you have to put together the pieces. So it comes in these kits here, and all the pieces are on a sheet. You pop out the pieces, you follow the directions, and you build the things. Your stamp is working. And he's got a treasure box here that you can open up, and then your fire truck thing, and they have cars, and I don't even know all the things that they've got. It's a lot. It's a whole bunch. So yeah, we'll put the link for these in, but you can look at all the different options that you have available. Show them what your fire truck does, because I think this is pretty awesome. Okay, so the ladder goes up. It's actually pretty sturdy. Yeah, but then show them what the motor does. I just think it's super, super cool. Especially if you have a child that is naturally into building things. You know, a future engineer or someone that can figure out how things work. Okay. What are you doing here? Your stamp is working. Okay, he's winding it up. And this is all manual. There are no batteries. There's no electronics or anything on these little building kits. Wind it up and then, okay. Up here at the engine. Look at it go! The engine runs, and you said it would even drive also, right? If it's on the floor, it'll drive. So, really neat idea for some bigger kids. Okay, Sarah's got some different options here for the drawing things. We've got one here for the littler kids. I guess little would be Rebekah.
Yeah.
With her Color Wonder. This would be more for the middle kids. It's got everything in the kit that you can think of, and it even comes in a briefcase.
Yeah.
Thing to make it easy. But the one you love, show them the one that you love.
Let me get it. Whoa.
Oh, she says, don't drop it on me, sister. Okay, this is the fancy colored pencil set, and she has gotten a lot of joy out of this very elaborate set, and she sets it aside special for herself. The younger ones, yes.
All the
Does
colors.
This make you happy?
Yes.
She went through and did all the colors on there.
And it even comes with the sketchbook inside.
Good deal. I know you've been very, very happy with that.
Yes.
And, okay, I'm going to show the stack of books over here because some of these are ones that you use, Sarah. But we've got ones for smaller children here. And again, these are just drawing books, and there's such a variety of those, but my children have really used them a lot. And the paper airplanes. Down here at the bottom, it just gives instructions on how to make your own paper airplanes. Here, let me scoot over to the other side. All right, let me see if I can see it better here. Here's some other ideas. Paper dragons. This is just a variation of the paper planes kind of book. Origami books, and there's all kinds of these as well. David, let me see your little origami dude. He makes these little guys for use on his ships, and he has learned those skills from using books like this one here. But again, there's all different kinds. These we use for homeschool, but these are also drawing books that the children have really enjoyed, even though it's a history melded in there as well. And it's got all different periods of history also. And you can find these in the homeschool section of our Amazon storefront. Books like this, educational, but still a lot of fun in there for coloring and learning together. Same way with this, how to draw the USA. It just goes step by step while they learn how to draw. Okay, these are the ones that Sarah loves to use with her fancy art kit. So Sarah's very interested in medicine, and she uses these books for learning parts of the body and coloring them in. So there's an anatomy one, there's a biology one that she has used, and I found a used copy of this zoology one, but these are really neat for older children, and then I think these are awesome. Okay, we've purchased these off Amazon, and they've got, Sarah has enjoyed this one. It has actual, you know, artists. Let me see if I can find. These are the stickers here, all in the back, and in the front they have, this is what it looks like, and it tells you what number of sticker goes in each spot. So this is obviously for some older children, but then you go back to the corresponding pages in the back and find the stickers that go there. And it makes for beautiful pictures when everything is all said and done. So we love these. And then they do have some that the younger children have liked too. Plants and flowers. Nope, that one is in process right there. And, oh, there are others too. We didn't pull the other ones out, did we? But we've had other types of the paint by sticker books as well. Okay, Andrew, I missed your soldering iron. Okay, Andrew's got this soldering iron, but I guess it's considered more of a wood burning kit, but you use it as a soldering iron, is that right?
Yes, it'll do both.
It'll do both? Okay, but it has been a handy little thing that you have enjoyed having around, and you think other kids like yourself would appreciate it, right? And there are whole kits so that you can get all the pieces that you need to do the wood burning, soldering iron stuff. Okay, that's everything on the table. We saved Abigail for last. She is going to show us the big thing that is a big hit. Oh, Sarah is telling me I forgot something.
Yeah.
This is for making rugs, right?
No, just,
It's weaving.
yes, it's a beginner's loom.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a coaster, a drawstring pouch, a scarf, or a little purse.
Okay, we've had this for years.
Yeah.
So let me show the front here. And I'll see if I can find it to put in the, okay, that was a Melissa and Doug one that we had. But that loom, I'll see if I can put a link in our Amazon storefront for it as well, because it has been well used and well loved over many, many years. All right, I've got girls now that are coloring on these. They're a cardboard, foldable little playhouses. I'm not sure exactly what to call them. There's different varieties. This one here is a barn. This one here is like a greenhouse, garden house. It's got different things on different sides. We also have another one that is an actual house with a little chimney on top. But the really cool thing about these is that they come just totally blank slates, and the children get to color them. And this will provide weeks and weeks and weeks of fun. So not only do they have fun coloring on them, but then playing in them too. And sometimes I've even seen the girls, they put these together so that the doorways match up, and then they've got like a double wide playhouse. So, and then also Miss Erin sent these to us. She's a YouTube viewer that is very generous to us. Rebekah, will you show everybody your markers? Show me the big package of markers there, Abigail. Can you pick it up? She also sent these, yes, a humongous box of markers. Look at that. And those have come in so handy with these big playhouses. So I would personally recommend, if you are going to gift a child in your life with these, to go ahead and supply them with a larger quantity of markers, because these are so big. They do go through a lot of the markers in doing this. But you think it's a lot of fun? You think other children would like it?
Probably.
Probably so. Probably so. Yes. Okay, we're going to move on to the next category of awesome gifts. All right, they have now collected the best of the best puzzles and games. So we're going to go through and show you the ones that we recommend for other children. Okay, for the younger ones, Connect 4 has been a hit over here. Even if they're too little to even understand the actual goal of the game, they like putting the pieces in the holes. So it's good for middle kids and babies too. Now, the one that's the biggest hit, and even Rebekah can play this one, right? Spot It.
I did.
Yes. Oh, and you like that one too. Spot It. This is actually, when I looked it up on Amazon right now, it's at the lowest price in the last 30 days. So this is a very inexpensive game. We really like that one. Hullabaloo, on the other hand. Let me see. Let me show. Let's show them this game. Hullabaloo. I bought this one years and years ago. If you look at the box, it is very well loved. This is the most expensive game that I have ever purchased, but it is also the most played with game that I ever purchased. right?
Yeah, you
My bigger kids played it for years and years and years. And now the younger ones are playing it also. So that has been a good investment for our family.
I got you open up.
Let's just
No,
wait.
we're not going to open it up. Okay, another one that has been a big hit. This is fairly new. We haven't had this one for very long, have we?
No.
I don't think so. Okay, Century Spice Road. We really enjoy this one. Is this Stratego or Stratego?
Stratego.
Stratego.
Stratego. Stratego.
Strategy. Think of
Strategio.
kind of.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But obviously ours is an older version. I think Shawn came into our marriage with this. And maybe with this. But either way, the Game of Life and however you pronounce this one, we love these. It's kind of a battle,
Battleship kind of thing.
kind of a battleship strategy war, which Risk also falls in that same category as well. Do we have a theme? We like history and the war games. Yeah. So Scattergories has been my personal favorite for many years. You come with categories and you pick a letter, let's say the letter S, and you have to come up with an answer that begins with the letter S for each of those categories. It's a lot of fun, and there's a timer, and I don't know, there's always laughing out loud. It's a fun time. Sarah's favorite, is it Nerds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so you can do so much with it. This pack I have comes, okay, it's been well loved.
Yes.
With 12 decks, and you don't just have to do the game Nerds, you can do anything. With it, and having so many decks, you can have a lot of players.
Yes. And this is what Sarah with her friends, they play Nerds quite often.
And not just Nerds. I take this and we do anything.
Okay. So it's has a lot of options. Okay, so this is our game side of the table, and again, we're going to put links to these that are available on Amazon. The puzzle side of the table, we have a lot of the Melissa and Doug type puzzles. These two here are the 48-piece floor puzzles. So the little ones can spread them out on the floor and take their time putting together these big monster pieces. Sarah, can you open one up and show them just how big the pieces are there? And again, we've had these for years too. And so we've got, the box is childproof. Yeah, see, big pieces. So those work out well. Those are from Melissa and Doug, so they're good and sturdy. And then they step up. These are bigger Melissa and Doug puzzles, 60-piece puzzles. And I just like the colors. You know, we've got a butterfly one and then a little horsey one. We also really enjoy the Ravensburger brand of puzzles. These are also sturdy. They've held up well to many children. And again, we like the topics of them. You know, just trucks. We've got a 500 piece that's just a whole bunch of ice creams. 300 pieces of cars and the map. I'm reaching in there, stretching across the table. Okay, then let me scoot over Sarah's head here. David, this was one of David's gifts just recently, wasn't it? His Lego minifigure puzzle. This is a 1,000-piece puzzle, but David loves Lego so much that this was the perfect gift for him. So if you have a Lego lover that you're buying things for, but they have a tremendous amount of actual Legos, this could be an option to still fill that Lego need. And then Sarah's. These are Sarah's favorite here. Like I had said before, Sarah loves medicine and studying the body, the anatomy, things like that. So these are educational, but she also enjoys them too, right? Yeah. She's also had friends over, and that's what they do, is they lay these out on the floor, and they put together a puzzle of the human head. Sounds like a lot of fun, huh? Okay, so on the back side, there are... It's set up like this is the one for this arm, and like I showed you there, we have the one of the head right here. So the plan is, in the end, when you have all the pieces there, you can actually have the completed puzzle of the entire human body laid out on the floor. I think we're missing a few.
We're missing the legs.
We're missing the legs. Okay, so our person's missing the legs. But these are really neat puzzles. and they really enjoy them. And here, let me scoot here on the side. There are some with actual, like that one there is a specific one on the eye, that blue puzzle there on the bottom. So there are some other options besides just the body, the big
Giant
total,
person.
yeah, the big giant person. So these are our favorites for puzzles and board games. And we will move on to the next category. All right, they've got the next set of fun things set out on the table. This next category is going to be books. Now, if you guys are new here, you may not know we love books. We're a book family. We're big readers, and these are the books that we think the children in your life will love. They absolutely need to be exposed to these books because our family thinks they're awesome. So we'll go through and show those to you. All right, we're going to start down here on the end with younger children's books that are favorites here. I'm telling you guys, Rebekah loves these. We got these off Amazon. There's different ones, but they all have birds in them. And each of them, like, let's see, it goes over a really pretty picture and then what the bird, little facts about it, and you press the button and it tells you what the sound is. Rebekah loves these books, you guys. And she's learning different birds and they're just a lot of fun. So we have a variety of those and those are a big hit. These big books, these are also available on Amazon. And I've got some that my boys especially really liked these when they were younger too, right? Yes, they were a big hit. So these big books, you open them up and open them up, and it's just huge spreads of really cool things that children love. In this case, this one is trucks. So, and there's one on trains and tractors and, oh goodness, let's see. Open that big thing up and it's just a big, huge page of all kinds of neat stuff. So this whole set, let's see, trucks, tractors, trains, animals, bugs, sea creatures, and machines is what we have here at our house. This other set, you can tell I have a whole bunch of them because these were such a hit, and you will need a flashlight with these books. Children love to get one of these books and a flashlight as a gift. So if this one's all about winter, and I'm gonna need an extra set of hands here, guys. I can't hold the flashlight. David, you do the flashlight. So you have the little story, and then you go on the back of the page. David, can you do this? And when you shine the flashlight on it, there's something, it shows through the page. In this one here, what is that? Is that a bee? Mm-hmm. There's a bee shining through the page. So, and you do that on each of the pages here. Okay, so there's snow falling there. If you shine, oh, look, there's a snowflake on that one. That one shows up good, even though it's daylight. So, and all these are different titles. This one was The Secrets of Winter. We had The Human Body, Construction Site, At the Garage, Train, Wonders of the USA, Secrets of Our Earth, Secrets of the Vegetable Garden, The Rainforest, Space Station, Apple Tree, On the Plain, The Seashore. What's this one here, David?
Animal camouflage.
Oh, there's a monkey book stuck down in there. It's stuck in the middle. Animal camouflage is on the bottom. Okay, moving on to some bigger kid books. Little House on the Prairie series. If you do not have this for the child in your life, you need to order the big box set of the Little House on the Prairie series. It is much loved by young and old, so highly recommend that one. And then this one you may have never heard of, the Green Ember series of books by S.D. Smith. Did you guys like that series?
Yes.
Yes. Cute series?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Child's version of Watership Down.
Okay, a child's version of Watership Down. What age range are you thinking?
Do you think maybe like 8, 9? 9 to start.
10. Yeah, yeah, that sounds good.
Maybe age 8 and up is what they're thinking with this. But it's a 4-book series here, and I believe you can buy it in a set online on Amazon. And then there's an offshoot series as well of 3 books that we also have because they loved this storyline so much. We went ahead and got this one. Okay, in the back, we've got these See Inside books. And these are neat because they're flap books. And my children really liked those when they were younger. This one here has different palaces and stuff around the world. And what you do, okay, like this is Hampton Court Palace. And then there's flaps that you can open up and see inside the palaces, what was inside there. So these are really, really nifty for older children. Oh, this one looks like a chair, but it's a toilet. Kids just think that's funny. At least mine do. So those Lift the Flap books, the ones we have here, the famous palaces, that's what I just showed you. Great cities, where food comes from, and See Inside Trains are the ones we have. And then this set here. This one is great because my young ones like looking in this just because it has beautiful pictures in it. The illustrations, this one here is all about nature. So everything in here, here's anatomy of an ant. So my younger ones that aren't reading yet or aren't reading cursive yet are just looking at the pictures and learning things. Whereas my older ones are actually, this one's all about food, are delving in, you know, and reading things, all different kinds of pasta. So there's a farm one, ocean, wildlife, and you can get these in a set also. We got some of ours as a box set. So those are really neat to have. Okay, David especially loves this next set. Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tales. Okay, these are history books, right? But what makes them special? You're chewing gum, aren't you? Yes. David!
No.
Okay. Viewers sent us gum. Open one up and let me show everybody what makes them special. These are history books. They're laughing at David over here. Okay, it's a graphic novel. Sarah, what are you? They're all tickled at him. Okay, these are graphic novels, so they tell the history story, but in a really engaging way. And the kids, they're learning, I tell you, they learn a lot of history from these here. So this one Dead Spy. Let me see the other stack. Big Bad Ironclad. Donner Dinner Party. Treaties, Trenches, Mud and Blood. The Underground Abductor. Are you still laughing over here?
It's not him,
It was me. The Alamo. Raid of No Return. Lafayette. Major Impossible. Blades of Freedom. The Cold War. And, oh, this one, the one on the bottom is the How to Draw one, isn't it? Okay. So, really recommend those. And I'm going to take a pause here so we can compose ourselves. Okay, tell everybody why you got tickled. I did not know why you guys were laughing at me back there.
After you said about the gum, you said, "Oh, open it up and let it." I think it was his mouth. Open it, your mouth was to the gum.
I meant open up the book. Let me look in your mouth, David. I had no clue while you guys were laughing. Okay, breathe. Deep breath. Now open your mouth. Okay, are we ready? Proceed. Okay, we'll let David finish his gum, and I'll move on over here. Wing Feather Saga. If you have been watching previous videos, you will know, right, Sarah?
Yes.
Our family loves the Wing Feather Saga.
Yes.
This series of books, I don't think a lot of people have heard of them. They are relatively new, but they are awesome. Like, super duper awesome.
Yes.
And they're even turning them into a, is it an animated series? Is that what I call it, Sam? An animated series that is available for free, right?
Yes.
Okay, so don't watch the series beforehand. Get the books, read the books, fall in love with the books, and then watch the animated series that is available online. This is by Andrew Peterson, The Wingfeather Saga, and is it 4 books in the original series?
Yes.
Okay.
And then this is Wingfeather Tales, which kind of expounds on some of the details.
Okay, so we have an extra 5th book because, again, we love it so much that we buy all the extras that we could possibly get. Okay. A Place to Hang the Moon. Really, really sweet fiction story that takes place during World War II over in England. And just a very sweet story. If you have a child that loves history and sweet fiction, this would be a good one. The Book Thief. This is one.
It's deep.
Okay, this is for older.
Yes, this is definitely for an older child. I would say maybe 14 and up. You have to read it and then reread it, and you'll truly understand it more the second time. It's about a young girl in Nazi Germany, and she is a Nazi in there, and it really gives you a perspective of what the people were like.
Okay.
It's so beautiful.
Andrew, that book really impacted you as well. You're not my biggest reader of all the children.
He devoured it.
But he devoured it. So even children that are not necessarily... Samuel and Sarah are big time readers, big, and then Andrew came along and you enjoy reading, but not to their level. This one grabbed him. So, The Book Thief by,
Marcus, I don't know how to say the
Marcus
last name.
Zuzak?
I think so.
Okay, so there's that one. And then, okay, David's going to have to tell us about the Star Wars Visual Dictionary, and he's taking the gum out of his mouth. Let me see here. Let me just open it up. That would probably be easier. It has all the things. It combines Star Wars, it combines Legos, and it's just awesome. So this is one that David absolutely loved. Okay, I'm gonna have to move here so I can get to the end. All right, over here on the other side now, this series here was gifted to us by a YouTube viewer, the Mysterious Benedict Society. What is so great about this series of books?
It's so fun. It's just, it's a really fun, cute series, more for older children, because it has riddles in it.
Okay.
And it's so fun to sit down and pick apart the riddles as you're going through it. So it's a really cute and fun series.
Really funny series there. And then, okay, everybody has to have a copy of the Lord of the Rings books, right?
Right.
Okay. And you really, really need a good quality keepsake copy, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's what we did here. Hardback. The 3 books here come in the set. Let me turn this around. Ours came in the case there, and I like this set just because it's very well made, and it does have some pretty illustrations in there too. So this is what we've invested in for our family, is a good copy of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And then down here at the end, a lot of you have probably heard of the Hunger Games series. I know, Samuel, you really liked that series too, didn't you? That's one of your favorites. So again, for older children there, would like the Hunger Games series. And didn't you say there's a movie?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why it's a bigger thing.
Yeah.
Is because I think this one down here, the prequel, is coming out in a movie soon too. But
It's in
series.
theaters right now.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. See, I'm not up to date on my movie stuff. Okay, it's in theaters right now. And then the last series we have on the table is, okay, we had never heard of this series before. It is by the same author as the Hunger Games series. So this is it's for younger,
Yeah.
wouldn't you say?
Maybe 10-ish.
Yeah.
Around age 10, you can probably read them.
Okay, whereas the Hunger Games, you'd probably want to be older.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but still, very well written series. Children have devoured it. And this is we call it the Gregor series, but
I think it's called Underland, maybe?
Oh.
Underland or Overland?
The Underland Chronicles.
Oh, here it is right here. The Underland Chronicles. Right here is what it's called. So these are the book series that we think will be loved by your loved ones. All right, guys, our next category here is toys, and I think children kind of enjoyed rounding up their favorites here that they thought you guys would enjoy. I'm going to start down here, and this is another Melissa and Doug toy that we have had for years and years. This has gone through many children. I did look it up. It is still available on Amazon. What this is this is a magnet board here underneath. You can slide these little papers down in here, and then you get to put all these different shaped magnets on top. You know, you get to build the pattern with it. And sometimes they use these papers, and sometimes they just make pretty things all on their own. So this is something we have kept in the family for years because it's been used repeatedly. Another Melissa and Doug favorite are these wooden structures, the wooden barn, the wooden castle, and the wooden house. So we have loved all three of these. They come with, you know, animals and fences for the barn. These little additions here, horses and knights and kings and queens for the castle. And then all of them open up, like we have the house opened up here, and they can play inside, and all the pieces actually stay contained in it when they close up, and they can be stored away. These have been sturdy, and these have been through many, many children. So these Melissa and Doug houses, we highly recommend them. The cute little baby doll down here, I purchased this, I think it was for Anna, when Anna was a little baby. And I love this because it is just, it's all cloth, super soft, there's no plastic on it, and it's just super sweet. So I have found one very similar to this. I think they have upgraded it on Amazon, but I loved the little hair and everything. I just thought it was a great first baby doll for a little one. We're going to come back to these because they're going to be noisy, and we're going to wait till the very end here for Anna to show those. Don't let me forget. The design and drill set here, again, you can tell by the box, this has been very well loved and kind of abused, but it is still working. It has this piece here, and what they do is they use this, like this is a butterfly pattern, and what they will do is they will find the right colored screw, like get the green screw, and they can see where it goes here, and they use their little handy tools to screw it into the right peg. And this has been great for identifying colors and then just following directions. Lots of the children have loved this, boys and girls, they just all enjoy it. So we have kept this one around for years and years.
And me?
And the same thing with this one. Yes, for you too. This button art set. I have had it probably just as long as the design and drill set there too. So what they do is they have these little pattern templates. They set these on top of this grid. This is a little plastic grid with holes in it. And then they find the correct color button. Show them where it goes, Rebekah. Where does the orange one go? And they put it in the right spot so that it makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you use all the colors. And she loves it. All right, now we're going to let David show what he has. Your favorite?
What? This is my Indiana Jones Lego set.
Yes. And a viewer sent this to you. You're a little bit crazy over Legos, right?
Just a little.
Just a little bit. All the Lego sets are great. You really like this one because you do like Indiana Jones also. So this was great. And it's actually, by Lego standards, it's not a crazy expensive set. They can get expensive very easily. So I do have the link in our Amazon storefront for this one as well. It has been a big hit. Comes with the plane and the car and some people. So it's just good all the way around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Andrew has some big kid stuff here. Okay. Most people aren't going to know what a mini truck is. No. But that's what this little snub nose truck is. And this is the box that it came in. Down here below, we have a link to one in the Amazon storefront. And you've gone through a lot of remote control things. And you were impressed with this one, weren't you?
I also upgraded.
And he upgraded it too. So you can use it as it comes right out of the box. Or you can be like Andrew and paint it. And add, what, you add lights to the front and a push bar. I don't even know what all you've done to it.
So I have a light on the inside, and I added that.
Woo! Bright lights. So he did lots of things to it. This is for older children, obviously, but it is remote control as well, and it scoots. It does. It really does scoot. So we like this one, and you had one more item there, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is that?
This is a drone.
Okay.
With a camera. A viewer sent this.
Do you know how to work it?
Yeah, I'm learning.
Because I don't know how to work it.
I'm learning. It's really, really fun. It will do a 360 flip. It will completely go all the way.
That's pretty cool. And you're not going to do it in my house, though.
No.
But we will put a link in our Amazon storefront for something nifty like that. Would you say boys your age think drones are pretty cool?
I would think.
I would think so. So,
I do.
all right. Well, this is our favorites of the toys, and we're going to move on to the next category. Oh, I forgot Anna. I'm glad you reminded me. Okay. We have one here. Anna has the unicorn, and the little hamster dude, that was actually David's. But she's going to turn it on, and it's going to repeat what you say. What are you going to say to it?
I love you.
You're crazy. So they get tickled over these things. Do you see why we saved them for last? Anna's going to turn it back off for the video. But that's what it does, and the children really get tickled over it. They've enjoyed these, and since David got his hamster and Anna got her unicorn, they actually turn them on and let them talk back and forth to one another. And then the game can go on forever and ever and ever. So it's been a really fun gift. Just let them go play it, somewhere else, so you don't go crazy listening to the silly voices, right? Yeah. Okay, now we will move on to the next category. Movies. Movies are our next one. This one should be pretty quick because I'm going to bet that a lot of these you guys are familiar with. These are our family favorites, and we think the little people and the families in your life will like them too. I will say every single one of my 7 children have loved these Curious George DVDs. These are from the PBS shows. These are the TV shows of Curious George. And of course, we're only familiar with the older seasons. So season 1, 2, maybe 3, I'm not sure. But I did look, and they are available on Amazon. So you could get for instance, the season 1 DVD of Curious George. And like I said, Samuel's 18. He watched these all the way down to Rebekah, that is 2. She watches them. She loves them. They do learn things from them, but they're entertaining. So really recommend those for little ones. Also, the Chosen series of movies. This is season 1, and this is season 2. I have seen season 3 out. Personally, I saw it at Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure they've got it on Amazon. We don't have season 3 just yet, but we have enjoyed the series. It's about the life of Jesus and the apostles, him choosing them. So really good series for the family, as well as the 10 Commandments and Ben-Hur. We have enjoyed these DVDs also. Anything VeggieTales has been a hit around here. So the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything isn't a special favorite, but the others are good too, right? Yeah, even my bigger kids still enjoy them because they bring back childhood memories, right? Yes.
Maybe not just for the memories.
Maybe they're just cute songs. You can't help but sing along to them. Liberty's Kids, same thing. We've had this for years. All the children love it. Teaches about the Revolutionary War. Charlotte's Web. It's just a classic. These are old Snoopy movies. And Rebekah, you love Snoopy, don't you? She likes to sing the songs too.
I love you.
You like the Snoopy songs. So this has 4 Snoopy movies on it. They're great. We enjoy watching those as a family. This one here is newer, but it's still good. And we did enjoy it. Evan Almighty, really funny comedy. And this is a family movie. Yeah. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, an oldie but goodie. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And then Don Knotts. We just really enjoyed Don Knotts. So this is a 4-movie collection of his. Let me see. Which it has The Apple Dumpling Gang, Rides Again, Hot Lead and Cold Feet, and Gus are the 4 movies on this pack. And then The Incredible Mr. Limpet was another one of his funny movies that we enjoy. Over here, we've got some series, The Magic School Bus. If you can tell, this poor box has been through the ringer. It has been through lots of children, but they've learned lots of science, and they've thoroughly enjoyed the Magic School Bus DVD series. Andy Griffith Show and The Little House on the Prairie. These 2 DVD sets. This is what we would typically sit down in the evenings to watch after supper. So cannot go wrong with those. Savannah Smiles was a movie from my childhood, and we found the DVD on Amazon, and it just brings back lots of childhood memories for me and the children. They did enjoy it too, didn't you? Yeah. The Ransom of Red Chief. It's just a cute, funny, silly movie that we enjoyed. The Ma and Pa Kettle DVD collection. These are old movies from
The late 1940s.
Okay, late 1940s. I'm glad, Sam, I'm glad you were there. And they're black and white, and they're really funny. They're just silly slapstick comedy, and we do enjoy those as well. We found this on Amazon. Secondhand Lions, really good family movie that we enjoy as well. All of these down here on the bottom are movies from the Kendrick brothers, and we have enjoyed all of them. So this is their low-budget first movie called Flywheel. A lot of people have not heard of this one. And then as you go further along, Facing the Giants, Fireproof, Courageous, they do get more known. I guess they got more popular. So Overcomer and Lifemark. So we do like to keep these in our DVD stash and watch them occasionally as a family movie. Whew, Mama had to talk fast. So, okay, this is all that we pulled aside for family DVDs that we recommend. And now we will move on to the next category. All right, last category, guys. This is just kind of the miscellaneous stuff that did not really fit anywhere else. Okay, so show me what you did. Well, Rebekah brought a baby doll. Yes. Sarah was given this. I think this is something that Daddy and I had gotten for you.
Yeah.
I think so. And how are you using this notebook?
This is my diary.
Okay, so she's using it as a diary. Can you open it to a blank page in the back? Just to show everybody what it looks like. Okay, it's just lined paper. Okay, that's it. So show me the special part in the front. I picked this out special for Sarah because it says, "You are a beautiful, smart, talented, and strong woman. You are so loved. Be kind to yourself and know that amazing things are coming. Love, your notebook." And your mama. So, this is Sarah's, and this was available on Amazon. And again, I will have the link in our Amazon storefront where you could purchase this for someone that you know would love it. Anna and Abigail recently got these gifts from a viewer, and they are a super, super big hit, and they think other children would love them as well. So there was a pink and a purple jewelry box, as well as a pink and a purple diary set. So what makes these jewelry boxes extra special, I'm going to show them the inside. Can I open? There, it's a music box. So, little ballerina dances in there. And then there's drawers here to put your stuff. Oh, she's got some of her treasures in there. So, drawers for putting things. And then places for hanging. Oh, look at all that jewelry in there. I'm showing everybody your jewelry. So, the jewelry boxes are a big hit. And then these diaries, they're just little fuzzy diary books. And there is a lock on them so I can't get in and read all the things. Came with a pen and all the things that a little girl needs for her first diary. What?
It's like hers. I'm trying to make mine like hers.
You're trying to do it like Sarah's. Yeah. Trying to be big. Okay. And let me see. Samuel's also got this journal. He was sent by a viewer as well. I think this was a graduation gift, wasn't it? For your high school graduation. So it is, I mean, it's just gorgeous, guys. It's zippered. Let me see. I'm going to open it towards the back. Just lined pages in it as well, and it does have scripture down here at the bottom of each page, but it closes with a zipper and the front. And see, I hope this shows up on camera. It has the verse from Joshua, be strong and courageous, verse on there. So that is his journal, and he was even given a matching pen that goes along with it. And I just think that is a very nice gift for a young man that is not a little one. You don't want a fuzzy purple with a unicorn journal. No, I didn't think so. Andrew then is a big fan of the watch. Here, let me come around the other side of Sam. And you can show me this survival watch. You think it'll make a good gift for somebody?
Yes.
It was a good gift for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's so spectacular about this watch?
Well, it has everything a regular watch has on it, but dual time.
Yeah.
I love the way the light looks.
It lights up.
Has the temperature though, and a light, which is not open yet. It's a compass. It's a flint, and you strike the flint down here.
It has all the things.
A piece of metal for that.
It's like a MacGyver survival watch. Mm-hmm. Anything, any survival situation you might need, I've got the tool in my watch.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we'll put links for all of these things in our Amazon storefront. And then, Sarah, you wanted to put your sewing machine in here because we purchased yours off Amazon many years ago.
I was 12.
You were 12 and she's 16 now. So that's how long she's had her sewing machine. I do believe it's still available on there and it has done well for you, hasn't it? So if you have someone in your life that you're looking to buy a gift for and they're into sewing, this would be a first step in getting that going. So, okay, if we forgot anything, guys, this is the point of no return. This is it.
Yeah.
You're teasing. All right. All right, guys, that is it for our gift ideas video. So I hope that this helped somebody out figuring out something for whatever it is they need to buy somebody. I know there was a lot there, but if you guys have ideas that we just did not touch on, please put them in the description box below. Or what do you, oh, Rebekah found something. She seriously did, guys. Let me see. What did you find, baby? These are her magnet tiles. Pull them out and show everybody. She was making noise down here while I was filming. Sitting down here by the dirty milk buckets. We haven't washed them up yet. And we were sent these as well, these magnetic building tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you like to play with those? Yeah. Yeah. So she can make all kinds of stuff because they stick together, don't they?
Yeah, it's
They're sticky? No? So, okay.
maybe like it.
We'll put that in a link in our Amazon storefront as well. Good thinking, baby girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're making.
Okay, so Rebekah put the last little idea in there. Maybe that was the perfect one. and that's why she brought it in here at the last minute. But I did want to point out too, as I was looking through a lot of these things to see if they were available on Amazon for you guys, quite a few of them I saw were part of their Black Friday specials. So be sure to be paying attention to that to see if you can get some really, really good deal on things, especially here in the next couple days whenever they put things on markdown. So if today's video was helpful, or if you had just enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. And make sure you are subscribed to our family's channel. And then if you could tell your family and friends to watch Ozark Family Homestead, it would help our family's channel grow. And we would appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead. Bye.